I was not sure what to expect to come out for the Pokemon 30th anniversary, but it does look like over on PokeBeach.com, some of the Pokemon, I think over in China, revealed some of the SIR first partner illustration collection cards. I took a little tiny sneak peek. I couldn't help myself before I turned on the camera, but I tried not to look too hard at it. All right, so we already knew about the first partner boxes, the collections box. But just to take a look at it real quick, it's got the Mega Evolution, Phantasmal Flames, and then, of course, the pack that everybody's going to want outside of those is the Series 1, which can contain the illustration cards here with the starters. So this is the real meat and potatoes we're going to take a look at really quickly. Oh, I see one down there. I saw one that I'm probably going to freak out about, but we'll get to that. I try not to look too close. So, okay, so they all have the 30th anniversary little Pikachu stamp on them, just like the 20 and 25. So that's pretty cool. I know everybody loves their stamps. So we got Bulbasaur. I I can see this artwork being a bit polarizing, probably. I mean, I guess you could safely say that with like any artwork, but it's definitely a unique style. And, I would hope and expect that from 30th anniversary cards, right? I know a lot of what I've seen people say online, and I was thinking to myself, like, oh, what are they going to do? Like, and then they released that merch, which was just kind of like regular merch with the stamp on it. This is I like this style a lot. It's a little different. It's basically a thumbnail, right? It basically looks like a thumbnail. So Bulbasaur, he's jumping out here. You got looks like the first three gem badges on there, and I believe from what I was seeing in the previews, if we go to the next one, I believe they connect in some way. We'll look at them all together here in a second. Charmander, everybody loves Charmander. No ifs, and or buts about that. Charmander's great. Love in the background with the snippets from different cities and gyms, and like that's the Ghost Tower, and in Lavender Town you got the Snorlax over here. Is that the Fighting Gym or Elite Four or something? It's been a minute, guys. Please don't judge me too hard. But love the Charmander, love it. Squirtle looking adorable as always. It would have been really cool if they did the Squirtle Squad, like with the if he had the sunglasses. That would have been cool. I don't know if they care that much about making it like Ash's Squirtle. You got the Bicycle Road. You got the SS Ann. You got the other badges going around in the background. I like the badges. I like that a lot. So this is from first gen, obviously. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. We're moving over here. We got Turtwig now. I guess Turtwig's pretty cute. I like the briefcase with the Pokeballs in it reference from the start of the games. Um, but Turtwig himself, hit or miss for me. He's a turtle, I guess. But that's the real turtle. Squirtle's the real turtle. But Turtwig's pretty cool. Chimchar. I love the icy background. Very interesting with the fire type. I'm a big ice guy myself, so I'm digging the background. Chimchar also same as Turtwig. I don't know. These two don't hit. I know what's coming next, so I'm trying to lead into that a little bit. And we're just going to go right to it. We got a Piplup, so obviously I'm going to need this, which is funny because I just put out a video talking about how you can't have a collection and sell Pokemon cards online at the same time. It just doesn't work. I do stand by that, but my one exception is I have to have the Piplup cards. I don't know if you know this about me, but I like Piplup a little bit. I've got the little Piplup thing in the back, that artwork. My wife got it for me. It's pretty cool. And all my little Piplups over there. I've got like three here, another one up there, like others in the other room that my daughter play with, and then got Piplup cards too. I actually ordered a Piplup shirt on Amazon. It was supposed to be here today. If it did come today and I saw this and I wasn't wearing the shirt, you better believe I'm about to pause the video and go change into the shirt and wear it while we're looking at this. But it was the only package that got delayed from all my packages today, so A little salty about that, but it's okay. It should be here tomorrow, and I'm sure I will wear it in a video. Anyway, you don't care about my wardrobe. This Piplup card, coming from a very biased standpoint, love it. Doesn't matter. Love it. It's Piplup. Cutest gosh darn Pokemon there is. Sign me up for this card. If you want to send me these cards or sell me these cards, you just let me know. You hit me up. Then we got our Rowlet. I'm a big fan of Rowlet. I can see here. I'm sure my wife has seen this already, and I feel like we're going to soon be having this full set, whether I want it or not. she, if there was a Pikachu, which I don't think there was, we'll see. If there was a Pikachu, yeah, you better believe it. We would have that. She is a big Pikachu fan. Dig in the background again. Love the water, ocean, palm trees, all that good stuff. Really cool. I I'm not sure I'm seeing anything so far. We got Litten. I'm not sure I'm seeing anything so far that's going to be like a huge chase, right? Like, I mean, I guess in general, it's the stamped cards, 30th anniversary. People are going to want them, and they look cool. I do think they look cool, but I'm curious, and I'm trying not to be biased here. Let me know what you guys think. I'm definitely putting Piplup up at number one. That's my chase card. I also do think, and again, might be being a little biased here. I do think he kind of looks the best. Like the Squirtle is cute, but I don't know that I like the pose, and he almost doesn't quite look exactly like Squirtle. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from him. I could see the Bulbasaur. I could see the Bulbasaur. But like Chimchar, Turtwig, I'm sure there's going to be a chunk of people who are looking for Rowlet, and that's going to release. I don't know if we mentioned it, but yeah, March 30th. I think we knew that already. Um, definitely going to want to keep an eye out for that for me, just to get that Piplup. I don't, and they're connected, which is cool. I talked about it a little bit, but they are connected. So if you look at them, they all kind of flow into each other, right? Like not an exact. Yeah, no, it's pretty exact. They do flow into each other, so that's pretty cool. So I guess that's their attempt to want to have people get the whole set. I know they've done that with other cards, like I think Morpeko and Pikachu, and a couple others where you can put all the cards together. A nice little collector's goal, I suppose. We didn't look at Poplio. We skipped Poplio. Love the Magikarp submarine in the back. Um, that is a fun reference. And you got the Whale Lords. I like Poplio. I don't know. I could maybe see Poplio being popular. I don't know. That was kind of lame. And then later this year, series 2 and 3, keeping an eye out for that for the other regions. So I think that's going to be a pretty cool little like collector's thing, right? I mean, these are pretty cool, I think. You know, I like the connected artwork. I think that makes like a fun little connection. Like even with the Durant from what was it, Stellar Crown or Surging Sparks? Oh my gosh, I can't. You tell me. I can't remember off the top of my head. That's like going across the card, and you can like connect them, and it's like an infinite line. I've heard so many people just collecting those just so they can do that and like display it that way. So I know people like connecting things, collecting to connect to collect. Anyway, if you guys like this style of video, I kind of want to pepper in like little fun things between the business talk and sort of the more informational videos, and just kind of look at cool art and like upcoming sets, and just kind of talk about the market a little bit, and just enjoy it for what it is. Like the video, subscribe if you want to see more like this, and if you want to see more Pokemon card business talk. There we go, we got it out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.